A burning planet, the unmistakable signs. The earth is screaming. Her cries echo in the roar of wildfires, the crash of floods, the howl of hurricanes. These are not isolated incidents. They are the death rattles of a planet pushed to its limits. Climate change is no longer a distant threat. It is our terrifying reality. The very air we breathe is thick with smoke and fear. This is the final warning. For decades, scientists have sounded the alarm, their warnings drowned out by the cacophony of denial and inaction. Now, the consequences are impossible to ignore. Temperatures soar, ice caps melt at an alarming rate, and natural disasters escalate in frequency and ferocity. The delicate balance of our ecosystem is crumbling, and we, the perpetrators of this destruction, are forced to confront the devastating consequences of our actions. The Earth is a complex and interconnected system, and the disruption of one element has a ripple effect across the globe. The burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and unsustainable agricultural practices have released unprecedented amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, trapping heat and upsetting the planet's delicate temperature balance. We have disrupted the very systems that sustain life, and the consequences are catastrophic. Inferno unleashed. Wildfires rage across the globe. Wildfires, once a seasonal occurrence, now rage across the globe with terrifying regularity. Forests that stood for centuries are reduced to ashes in a matter of hours. The air is thick with smoke, a suffocating blanket that blots out the sun and turns day into night. Communities are devastated, homes and livelihoods reduced to smoldering ruins. From the Amazon rainforest to the Australian outback, from the forests of California to the Siberian tundra, the earth is ablaze, fueled by drought, extreme heat, and human negligence. These infernos are escalating in both frequency and intensity. They are a terrifying manifestation of our changing climate. Stark reminder that we are playing with fire on a global scale. The impact of these wildfires extends far beyond the immediate devastation. The release of massive amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere further exacerbates climate change, creating a vicious cycle of destruction. Wildlife populations are decimated, ecosystems are disrupted, and the air quality deteriorates, posing significant risks to human health. The scars left behind by these infernos serve as a chilling reminder of the destructive power of unchecked climate change. The deluge. When water turns against us, water, the source of life, is increasingly becoming a harbinger of destruction. As global temperatures rise, glaciers melt, causing sea levels to rise and threatening coastal communities. The balance of our planet's water cycle is disrupted, leading to extreme weather events. Intense rainfall overwhelms drainage systems, causing widespread flooding. Rivers overflow, transforming cities into lakes of despair. Homes are submerged, businesses destroyed, and lives lost to the relentless power of water. The deluge impacts both developed and developing nations with equal ferocity. Families are displaced, forced to seek refuge in overcrowded shelters. Waterborne diseases pose a significant threat to public health. The economic impact is devastating, as businesses are destroyed and infrastructure damaged. The deluge leaves a trail of destruction, despair, and displacement, a stark reminder of our vulnerability. As the climate continues to change, hurricanes have become more intense, more frequent. These storms, fueled by warmer ocean waters, unleash destruction on an unprecedented scale. Entire communities are left in ruins, lives are upended, and the human cost is immeasurable. The wrath of these intensified hurricanes is a stark reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of our existence. In the wake of these devastating storms, the aftermath is a scene of chaos and despair. Homes are destroyed, infrastructure is crippled, and the landscape is forever altered. People are left to pick up the pieces of their shattered lives, facing the daunting task of rebuilding. The resilience of the human spirit is tested as communities come together to support one another, to heal, and to find hope amidst the ruins. But amidst the destruction, there is a glimmer of hope. Humanity has always been resourceful, and in the face of climate adversity, we are adapting. New technologies and innovative solutions are emerging, helping us to better predict, prepare for, and withstand the forces of nature. Communities are learning to build smarter, to live in harmony with the environment, and to fight for their survival. Ultimately, the fate of our planet lies in our hands. It is our responsibility to take action, to make choices that protect and preserve our world for future generations. Each of us has a role to play, from reducing our carbon footprint to advocating for sustainable practices. Together we can create a future where humanity and nature coexist in balance, where our planet thrives, and where the story of climate change is one of resilience and hope.